During the morning preview, to start off with, doing it different today. Just me holding the phone like old school. No microphone. My phone is charging because it did not charge last night. I want to get it charged for the big excursion that we are going to make. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We are early. We're excited about this. It's the highlight of the event. Kelly's decided to cowboy up and tough it out. Doing this full park, we've only did it once. We missed it last time. We're not going to miss it this time. Yeah, I skipped breakfast. I ate too much yesterday, and it's early, and so.
Now, Lido don't officially open until 6:30 or 7, but they do have like cereal, yogurt, some fruit, danishes, salami and ham, cheddar slices, and stuff like that up there.
And I know that's one thing that Brent says with these really early excursions like this. They're good, and it's going to be awesome, but they do come with a little bit of a price, and we're meeting at 7:15. And this one, you actually leave before the ship officially docks. So
that's what threw us off last
year. Yeah, so it does kind of create some pressure about getting up early. You're slowly moving around.
It's kind of strange though.
And I felt like I probably needed to get in bed a little bit early last night. Do you have any comment you'd like to say about to that, Kelly?
Seems like an I told you so would suffice.
So yeah, we'll probably switch over to the GoPro. Probably won't be able to use my GoPro while we're ziplining would be my guess. But with the other stuff, I'm thinking I should be okay.
I don't really understand why they would plan an excursion.
Just getting back on board. I skipped breakfast this morning. Had a little bit of lunch, and it was kind of later. It was 3:30. So went with the kind of custom-made version, the Nashville hot chicken version, and was able to eventually commit to my own that this is how I wanted it, and they made it correctly. So, plus, it's always a good thing. They didn't screw it up or they didn't throw one away. So, yeah. What we got you? Not super spicy, really. Good, but not. What do they call that? Nashville hot chicken, because they just kind of put it on after the fact. They dip in a sauce and pour the hot stuff on there. But it's good, but not really hot.
Are you taking a video?
Yeah. Make a wish. At dinner, I forgot my microphone. Hopefully you can see me or hear me. You can see me.
changing anything?
We changed tables. There was lots of confusion over the tables that we'll not really get into. that we'll not really get into, but yeah, we just changed tables. I wanted to go to one of the two females that were friendly.
Thank you.
I wanted to go to one of the two females that were friendly, but I don't know. For some reason, it just didn't work. I didn't.
Well, one thing that I think we could have did is if you run into a situation like we did, and you have a bad waiter and you want to switch over to somebody that went out of the way to help you, who didn't have to like we did, make note of what table they were working on before you leave. That way, they should be able to find them pretty easily at the computer. We didn't do that, and I think that helped lead the confusion. But just if you have that problem, make note of their tables.
And one mistake that we did was we waited just for very reasons till the second to last day to make a move, and just because there was a lot of moving parts for dinner. But meanwhile, the calamari is pretty good. But it's on
fried rubber hose.
I do like hose.
But the butter adds like that additional flavor of sweetness and saltiness at the same time.
I may try a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Just a little bit. Or deeper inside. You will see it changes the flavor completely. There's like a nutty flavor at the end.
I remember back in the old days, the Mater D used to always come around and do that.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since that's happened.
That's actually, I think, all before pandemic.
Yeah, that was probably a decade ago.
Yeah, now it's everything's little. There is a lot of changes everywhere. So.
We don't like change.
Well, not actually 90.
It's like old times. Just like old times, they're cutting lobster up.
Thank you.
And then
I'll give you that.
would you like me to serve both of the lobster at the same time?
It don't matter. Whatever's easiest for you. We're not.
I mean, it's your choice.
It's up to you.
It's your choice.
But this one won't make it too long, so you might as well go ahead and bring it out.
I have my head on for the second one, so.
Yeah, he's usually much faster than me.
I'll have to run for the second one.
So when Garth so starving to death, Cord me eating lobster. Excellent, as always. With the disclaimer that we are both from Georgia, we do not get real lobster. So any lobster for us is good lobster. Ain't that right, Gal?
I guess. I don't know though. I could eat it with butter or without.
Sounds like we're starting to convert him.
I mean, I eat shrimp without butter all the time. I mean, it don't taste that different. Real nice. I wonder what that would be.
Well, you are. Kelly, would you like to share those words of wisdom again?
Stop the presses. Brandon Davis is trying something different. I know, right? Haley's commentating for a couple more years.
And it was kind of a mistake. It's just, I'll eat it. It's a little frou-frou for my taste. I don't know what it is. I guess I should probably show it.
I was actually gonna look it up.
It's got blueberries. It's some kind of, I don't know what it is. It's not a very good description, but what's it made out of there? Assistant?
Pacific thing.
Fade it out.
Well, they must have already took Pacific off of this venue.
Let's bang down some. Low on ideals. Can't remember if I did this, but I wrote John 3:16 on there, and somebody rolled Acts 2:38. So that was kind of cool. Got 2 more days coming up or something. Or 1 more day, really, I guess. So, oops. All right. According to the recap for yesterday, which was Cozumel Day, the second to last day, unfortunately, and it's the second to last day is one of the days that actually I get almost more sad than the last day because it hits you like crap. I just got 1 day left, but Cozumel was awesome. The excursion was really fun. A little bit cramped for time, so that was one thing. We got back on the ship at 4 o'clock, which was an hour earlier than we got back on the previous 2 days. So and then we had a good night for entertainment. Went back to the main dining room. Got the table switched. There was a little bit of confusion on that, but long story short, we ended up getting a good waiter, the way it should be, a friendly waiter. And then ended up, me and Kelly, we had to get up early too. We had to meet at 7:15. The ship didn't dock till 8. It ended up doing the Rio show, Carnival Rio, Brazil show, so I wanted to check that out. I was getting sleepy, honestly, and kind of drifted off, but so I really can't give you an accurate judgment of that, but it was a lot. Songs that I didn't know and bright colors and stuff. So it was pretty good. I still think the Soul Band was better if I was ranking those. But it was a shorter show. The real show was short. It was just about 30 minutes. So I know a lot of people will like that. Shaving off that 15 minutes helps some people be able to sit through it. So if you're forced to sit through a show, pick that one because it is. And you don't like shows, pick out that one because it is shorter. After that, Kelly went on back to bed, and I went to the late night comedy. I think that was it, and did a few other things. But yeah, it was a good day. Stayed up late by my standards, but yeah, it was a good day yesterday. We kind of made up for custom mine a little bit.